we are going to be talking about my Cardano prediction. And I think Cardano is actually primed for a huge, massive breakout. And this update is going to change everything. So we're going to talk about this. Hit the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Let's get into it. So we are going to be talking about why I just opened up a trade on Cardano. I just put $750 in Cardano, so it's not nothing huge, but I did just now open up a trade on Cardano. I put $750 in there. My price target is $5 for Cardano, which is right above the previous high Fibonacci, as you can see right there. $3 is the safe target for the people that want to be extremely safe. $5 is for the people that are actually super bullish on Cardano and crypto in general. All right. So let's talk about how I came up with this. Now, first, let's talk about the groundbreaking news that it's going to change everything for Cardano. This is huge. Institutional investors, all these hedge funds, BlackRock, institutional investors, everybody, they are going to be dumping money into these coins. XRP, Solana, Cardano. These three are going off. And you're probably asking, why didn't I put my money in Solana? Well, I already have my money in Solana. And I also have money in Pump.Fund. And I'm doing my thing there. I am not invested inside of Cardano yet. And I don't have any XRP, which I'm probably going to try to get some, but I'm not really worried about XRP right now. I'm really not. There's too many gems. Can't buy them all, right? But Cardano, this is the one. Cardano and Solana and XRP, but this Cardano is the one. So groundbreaking, SEC approved first US multi-asset ETF holding XRP, Solana, and Cardano. This is huge. So yes, the US SEC has greenlighted the first multi-token fund in the country. The first multi-token fund in the country, allowing Grayscale's digital large cap fund GDLC to start trading. This is so huge and fundamental to the crypto market because this is a green light for institutional investors to dump their money in there, and it's a green light to other institutions to create their own multi-token funds and to include Cardano in there too. Cardano is ranked number 10. It's a top 10 coin. It's literally ranked number 10. Money is going to flow in here. I opened a $750 trade. I'm going to execute that at $5. This is going to be a this is going to be a big trade. It's 622% gains right there from where we are now. If you hop in, actually no, not 622%. I lied. It's a little bit lower than that. Okay. Now I'm telling the truth. It's a 433% gain from there here. But if we pull back here to this support at 77 cents, well 75 cents, then we are looking at a 500 something percent gain. But right now, what we are looking at is about 438%. So that's pretty much what we're looking at now. I reckon this could take about 128 days. And why I chose that specifically time frame is because that goes into next year. And not only does it go into next year, if you look over here, you can see 105 days is the total until January 1st of next year. So what does 128 days bring us? Well, if we look over here, if 105 days is the first, then 1, 2, 3, 4, and eventually get down to 28. I'm not going to count all the way over there because why would I do that? That is about 28 days to the 28th, January 28th, 2026. I've been saying this for the longest, and I'm always going to stick to my word because, I've been doing these technical analysis, and I've actually been hitting on a lot of the different trades that I've been doing. This right here, I believe is going to be good because I've been saying the whole time, I believe the crypto market, the bull market is going to end by either the end of this year or January, the end of January in 2026. The reason why I say that is because typically, well, first of all, we've been in a bull market for the last 3 years. Okay, people don't like when I say this. They hate it, but I guess they just don't know anything about crypto and they just haven't been watching, right? It's very, very, very simple. We bottomed out literally uh, 3 years ago, and then we've been up since then, and we've never touched the bottom since then. That is the literal sense of a bull market. We've been up since that point, January 1st, 2023, all the way through 2023, all the way through 2024, and now we're almost all the way through 2025. 3 years. Once it hits 2025, that marks 3 years of the bull run. They usually don't last that long, but we've been in it. All right. So we are going to see a massive pullback. All right. And then not only that, typically New Year's and going into January is always bullish because people are doing their New Year's resolutions. Oh, I'm going to start buying crypto now. I haven't been doing it, but I'm going to do it because it's been going up. We are going to go up leading up to January 1st. We are going to go up so much, so much. And then when it comes to January 1st, all of the retail people and the normies that really don't invest in crypto, they're going to be like, you know what? Everybody's been making money and been telling me about crypto. I'm going all in. They're going all in at the top. Their exit liquidity. It's sad, but it's true. After January 1st of 2026, they're all exit liquidity. They're who we're making this money off of. Okay. So this is pretty much happening, right? So yeah, I'm making a huge bet on Cardano. I'm super bullish with it. I'm going to show you guys the technicals in a second here, but we got to talk about the fundamentals first. So that is what it's going on. So yes, Grayscale ETF tracking XRP, Solana, and Cardano to hit Wall Street after SEC pause. This is huge. And other ETFs tracking XRP and Doge began trading on Thursday already. So this this is only gonna get more money into the crypto market. This is only going to send these cryptos higher and higher and higher. And it's gonna keep happening until the bull market is over. So this is super, super duper bullish. Okay. So, anyways, ADA to rally 6,000%. I don't know what they're talking about. They're talking about $10. I don't know about that. It could, but I like to be realistic. $10 is a $365 billion market cap. All right, let's do this math so you guys don't think I'm just pulling numbers out of nowhere. Circulating supply multiplied by target price equals um equals market cap. Boom, 182 billion is the market cap for $5, which is reachable. And I think the one that they've mentioned is also reachable. 36.5 billion times $10, right? 365 billion. All you gotta do is multiply the other one by two. So I think $10 could be possible too. I don't know if I'm gonna hold out for $10. Okay, I'm probably gonna get out at 5, and then if I see a big pullback, I'm probably not gonna get in because I don't want to get burned, right? Buying at the top, like no. But yeah, I'm probably gonna get out at 5. It's probably gonna do 10. It could do 10, but I'm not trying to roll the dice. I'm not trying to do all that. All right. But anyways, let's go over some other things here. Let's talk about the technicals. We went over the fundamentals. The fundamentals are there. Now, Cardano has been making higher lows. It's been squeezing up here at the top, and you can see it. So, as you can see, 1, 2, 3 higher lows. 3 times usually the charm. This is the 4th right here. This is insanely bullish. I cannot explain how much I believe this is insanely bullish. Now, I do once, and I just now kind of established the support there because I just noticed that we had support. I'm like, oh yeah, let me put that support there. Right. Anyways, let's talk about what's about to happen now. So we know we've been creating higher lows. Okay. look at where we are now. We're at a major area here. It's like a resistance area. Once we break past this, we are going to explode to $1.20. So $1.20 is coming pretty soon to Cardano. Now, after that, it's probably going to push pretty fast to $1.50. Now, it happened the last time. It's similar, right? You can see a huge breakout here, pull back, and then within 30 days, right? This from here all the way up to here, this was a 30-day gain. In 30 days, Cardano went from $1 to $3 in 30 days. This could go off. We could see the same thing again. Cardano going from $1 to the $3 in 30 days, or we could see something where we end up going to $5 within 100 days, right? And the $10 thing, I think it could be possible, but I mean, I'm still gonna do the $5 thing. $10 is so like I want it to hit 10, but like if it doesn't, I get burned. So now I'm like, I'll hop out at 4K and then I'll do Tesla options and then I'll run it up like that, right? I don't know. Anyways, let's look at some other technicals. So we have that established, higher lows, okay? We have higher lows established. We also have a trend line established, okay? We are actively in an uptrend. We have a trend line established. Then we have kind of a wedge pattern, kind of, not really, because you know we haven't touched it 3 times, so you can't really confirm it. But you can confirm the uptrend. You can confirm the trend line. I think Cardano is super bullish right now. Not only that, the %R trend exhaustion does as well. This is for the daily chart, short-term trend straight up, long-term trend coming up too. Possibility for a pullback like here, followed by an immediate uprise. And even though we've had the pullback, we've maintained these high prices. And when it passes a dollar is a psychological number. And every single time we pass it, we do massive gains. Massive. Every single time. Every single time. Now, this time over here, we didn't necessarily get too far into $1. We got to $1.01 and then pulled back. We get to $1 here again, we're going crazy. We're going crazy. But yeah, higher lows, we're doing extremely well. Weekly chart now. For the 1 week chart in Cardano, we still look mighty bullish. Look at how it's literally just climbing the ranks. The weekly chart is looking pretty bullish too. We got some more room. I reckon we will get to about $1.03. Well, yeah, $1.03, or $1.30, I mean. And then we should have a nice pullback after that. And that's pretty much what I'm looking for right now with Cardano. And then after that pullback, more upwards potential, right? So I think Cardano personally is super bullish. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, because Cardano is one of the ones, right? Now, if we go down here, we're looking at the 4-hour chart. You can also see some other information here. It's still looking like there's a bullish potential here. So let's go ahead and pull up the MACD on the 4-hour. Super bullish on the MACD on the 4-hour. Come over here, %R trend exhaustion, still bullish. So yeah, you guys see what I'm seeing. Let me know what you guys think. Hit the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. And as always, I'll be back with another video.